All right, study guide page 2. So this is a continuation from the other side. So we said that we had a t-shirt, and we had water, and we had juice, and we had 3 cups of water and 4 cups of juice. All right, and when we got 12, my helper was 3, my helper is 3, so my answer is 9. All right. Now it says, how much juice does Will need if he uses 6 cups of water? So now we're going to put 6 in here, and we have to figure out what the helper is, and then do the same thing over here. Alright, then we're going to put those points on the graph. So 3, 4 means I go over 3, up 4, and 9, 12 means I go over 9, up 12, and so forth. So you're going to plot this point when you get it, and so forth. Alright, now it says, let S represent the water and J represent the juice. Write an equation that shows how S and J are related. Alright, so S is the water, J is the juice. We've got 3 waters and 4 juices. Okay? I want to get 1 water. So I'm going to divide by 3 and divide by 3. All fractions mean divide. So this means that 1 times 4/3 will get me to 4/3. 3 times 4/3 will get me 4. So when I'm looking at this is what I've got. So, because this is my 1, and this is 4/3, I'm going to multiply this by 4/3. Multiply by 4/3. If I go back to my original chart, multiply by 4/3. So if I call this S, then this is going to be 4/3 of S times 4/3. So it says write an equation. So J is the same as 4/3 S. So my equation is J equals 4/3 S. I know that this is my independent because it's in the equation. This is my dependent because it's the answer. You need to make sure you understand this. This question on the test is worth like 1,000 points. All right, next one. Jared poured 4.8 liters of water into a partially filled bucket. That means it has some water in it. The bucket then contained 12.3 liters. So that's the total. So I'm looking for 12.3 to be the total. So diagram C is the diagram. All right, write an equation. Okay, so I chose this as C. All right, so I've got 4.8 liters of water plus what was already in the bucket gives me a total of 12.3 liters of water. Then it says to solve it. So I need to subtract 4.8 from each side, get my answer, and X represents what was already in the bucket. X represents what was already in the bucket. So, you need to solve this. You need to write this entire sentence on your paper. You need to make sure you've got the letter for this one. You need to make sure you understand this question because it's worth 1,000,000 points. And you need to make sure you've done that question. Thank you.